here we down in Kensington. Man, oh man, this goes for block after block after block. I feel so bad for them. Oh, okay. Yep. It's really bad, man. I'm telling you. So this is the station right there. This is up the station.
I want to show you. Come to Allegheny. Do the same thing we did at the park.
Okay.
Come back here just to show you. Put my camera out there.
I need this roll too much straight.
We'll make another nice.
Fucking see that light? I'm retarded design.
Let me see real quick now.
Oh god.
Yeah, you.
There's a fucking camera right there on the telephone pole.
I think it's a one-way. You can't make that laugh. Right?
You are correct. Thank you. I would have turned anyways and I would have been in trouble. I'm sure glad someone is, because I'm looking at everything else, man.
I just wanted to come back down Allegheny so you can see.
Good.
It's a little rough on Allegheny too.
With everybody's friend, the Resistance.
What's going on?
He's Philadelphia born. Doesn't live here anymore, is all you know. But I've always wanted to come down to the Kensington, Lehigh area of Philadelphia just to see how bad it really is with the homeless and the open air drug dens. And I don't know. I feel bad. I really do.
It's an open market. It's like
It's beyond belief, man.
Look, you writing tickets.
I see that fucking PPA sitting there writing tickets and shit.
We should fuck with him.
I know. I hear you. We can. I just have to find a place to park right there.
Depends on his reaction.
Not down here. I think that's the least of his problems. You and I fucking saying hello to him.
Yeah. We're recording. Fuck these guys. I'm worried about these with the guns.
Okay. Thank you.
One more left, and then we're gonna hit the train again.
Oh, good. So this is Allegheny up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just not right, man. I'm sorry.
Look, you missed to your right.
What was it?
Can you see? Turn around.
Mm-mm.
No. Oh yeah, I forgot. He right there.
Yeah, what was it?
Her shooting up.
Oh, are you kidding me, man? So this is what's called Needle Park.
Needle Park.
Yep. In Philadelphia. Unfortunately, it's exactly what the name implies. Just addicts everywhere shooting up. Looks like they have some outreach programs here, some nice people giving out food and trying to help out what they can, which is nice.
Yeah, everybody's
Giving to your fellow human being.
very unfortunate out here. You know, addicts, they need to eat too. They gotta live too, other than using drugs.
They do. I just don't know why the city doesn't fucking try to, at least try to do something. I got you. My God, beyond belief, man. Beyond belief. I don't think the founders of Philadelphia really expected something like this.
Right there.
I saw that.
He's making money. You should go talk to that dude.
I don't know if he's fucking sane enough to talk to, though, is he?
I'll talk to him.
I gotcha.
For real.
I've always wanted to try to get down here and talk to these people and ask what their lives.
See that camera he had?
I did. I just don't know what brought these people to this place in their life. You know, how fortunate I must have been throughout life, man. My God. And I'm not blind to the situation at all. Meaning how they got here and what's going on, but it's pretty fucked up.
now, man. He really out here. This is the first time I see. There was thousands of videos on YouTube down here
about this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is doing something, man. You're right. The one behind the rug.
I'm telling you.
I guarantee it. There's a cop over there. There's a lot of cop cars just chilling.
That's what they do. Look at right here.
Yeah, little tent cities and shit. Wants to talk to me. So set this down this way. The station.
So, this was like the thick of it right there. You'll see a little bit more here and there as we go down, but the station is all the way at the end. So we probably got like maybe another 2 miles.
Of this nonsense? Really? And there's actually a bunch of
most
homeless down there?
everything going through is on the side street. So you're not gonna go through there, but it thins out a little bit. At the detention center in about 3 years, since 2020. Less than 3 years. This used to be a bad park too.
Really? Yeah, I can imagine.
Look at this.
Poor guy. Probably got no fucking legs. Yeah, not one house is in good repair, you know? I don't get that. So the people that live in the houses...
Take you past Rocky House.
Oh, is that down this way, Rocky?
Yeah.
So, I mean, don't people care to fix up their houses and kind of live in a nice place, even though it's one of the most dirtiest places around?
To be honest with you, it's just that a lot of people look at it like, oh, it's ran down and everything, but that's how they always look.
Yeah.
As far, that's the normal way it look. Like, people don't got money like that to fix their houses.
It is very expensive.
Siding and stuff on
New
there.
roofs, new paint.
And especially, and who
doors.
wants to do that in the area that they live in?
I know, they're just gonna be
You know what I'm saying?
fucked up anyway. Someone's just
and
gonna
a lot
spray
of this
paint
stuff
over
is
it.
rented out. Don't be fooled. A lot of this is
Good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Good point. Guaranteed.
This is not on the side blocks. There's ownership going on those little blocks.
I guarantee you're right.
But there also is houses rented out as well. Like this is a good place to buy property and rent out because you buy cheap and you can sell high. You can buy very cheap. I'm talking about as much as like $5,000, $8,000, $10,000 on a shell if you're willing to put 20 grand into it.
Right, so for less than 50 grand, you got yourself a place to make some money.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I bet you could rent it out like crazy, easily.
Of course. And a lot of what they do is do rooming. They section it off rooming houses. The people that get Social Security and
got a shared bathroom,
and state
shared
benefits
kitchen,
and shit. Yeah. So
3-4 people to a floor.
Right. Like I'm pretty sure one or two of these houses right here is rented out.
Yep. Almost guarantee it. You make a good point, then I guarantee you are correct.
So
they sure have a lot of abandoned buildings, though.
They definitely do. This was a big industry section back in the day. You could tell by the buildings. This was a big industry section, and a lot of these businesses, they ran out of business because foreign places was
things changed,
taking over.
Yep. I'm surprised that really doesn't look like it's been worked on in a while.
Actually, you won't believe it, but this is only about 17, 18 years old.
Stop. This over? This the L here?
Yes. This is reconstructed. They took all this down from Frankfurt to 69th Street.
Wow. Looks like it's about 50, 60 years old.
They used to, you know how you used to have to ride this? It was poles in the middle, steel beams. And all the way from...
Well, they have that up further up, don't they? The steel beams? Like in the middle of the road? Not steel beams, but the cement one. Remember I picked you up that one plate that one time?
Yeah, but that's reconstructed.
Right.
See, they just used to. When you used to drive down here, it'd be like.
Yep. And
that was all the way on there, and you hear it.
As you pass the poles and shit.
Yep. So that's not there no more. They did it on each side of the street. But yes, there are in West Philly. There are they're posts.
Right. But in the middle of the road.
Right. They're in the middle. Just like, but it's like real big and wide, and they got islands and stuff that they never had before. And in the middle of the street. So it's a little different, and those posts are like every block. The ones I'm talking about was throughout the street. And when you drive by, and it was an accident, it was always a bad one because that pole didn't go nowhere.
Yep. Can you imagine having to live in that area back there? Like your residence? Oof.
It's bad.
Oof.
It's bad.
That'd be very different. This intersection is
and people live normally, like kids stay on those corners, wait for buses to go to school. They walk through all of that. You know what I'm saying?